thanks so much for taking your time. Just we can start off by just telling me a little bit about your business and what it is that you do.
Okay, well, I have a business called Goodstuff Coaching that I run with my husband, Steve, and we are business and lifestyle coaches. And Steve's specialism is leadership and culture. And my area of passion is maternity and expectant and new parents, but I also coach in life and business too.
Great, that's really interesting. And why did you need to use Udraft, or what was your sort of workflow like before? Did you have something that was needed and done? Yeah.
So neither Steve or I are very strong in the IT space, and we had some sort of niggly things that we needed help with that weren't big projects, but we wanted to have someone available that we could just get in touch with and get little changes and updates made. And Udrafter really was a great solution to that, I would say.
That's great. And you just following on from that, what was the particular problem that you were trying to solve? Were you frustrated with anything before you took on an intern?
Yes, we were. Neither of us had the skills to update our website, and we were frustrated that a few things were out of date and we needed some help with that. We were also developing some e-courses, and we wanted to display those and make those available on our website as well. So we needed someone to help with that. So those were some initial bits that I guess got us started thinking we need some help.
Great. And have you before you used Udrafter, have you hired an intern before in your business?
No, we'd never experienced that before. We're just quite a new business. We're only a few years old, so
sure.
We've just been growing and got to I suppose a point in time where we needed a bit of external help.
Yeah, absolutely. And how did you feel about hiring an intern for the first time?
Good. I think we both felt that we wanted to give some help to a student. I've got a son at uni, so we very much understand what that's like in that space. So we thought, well, if we can give the business and it can help someone at university that can learn a bit about our business too, there was sort of lots of wins, I think you might say.
Great. And what do you think was got the most benefit of working with an intern, or what was the return on investment in using an intern? It could have been, qualitative, quantitative, anything that was sort of an output.
There's a lot of benefits. I mean, it was very cost effective. It was easy to do. Once we were set up, it's now very easy to have that contact and get the work done. The intern's very quick, so we've built up a bit of a relationship, so that's good. It just takes away that task from us and frees up our time to do the things that we want to be doing and need to be doing in our business. So yeah, lots of benefits, I think.
Why when you were going through that thought process, why a software like Udrafter, maybe not a third party source like you would traditionally source interns and things?
The biggest reason really was that Steve had already a connection with the business through RGU, and he already knew about you, thought it was a great idea, and we wanted to support your business. So when we had an opportunity to use Udrafter, you were our first choice for that reason, because we wanted to experience it.
That's great. And we've already sort of covered that question, how you first heard about us. What kind of piqued your interest about using Udrafter?
Probably because it was a new idea. It was giving students the opportunity to learn about business, which we know is really important, giving them that work experience before they finish uni. So it was, back to what I said earlier, probably a bit of a win-win, because it solved our problem and we thought we were helping someone at the same time and making a difference for them, rather than just going to another company that was just going to make money out of it and give that person some work. So I think there was maybe just that added level of benefit of making a difference, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. And what area do you think you got the most value out of UDrafter and your sort of overall experience using UDrafter?
Probably the time saving and not having to keep getting someone new to do the task. So for us, we've developed that relationship. So we've almost got someone available on an ad hoc project that can jump in and sort things. So there's probably a peace of mind aspect to it as well, because we've got just that availability there to help us with things if something needs done at short notice. So we don't have to go through a whole process to get someone or try and figure it out ourselves, which is even worse.
Yeah, I've definitely been there many times myself. And last couple of questions. How likely would you be to recommend us, and why should someone potentially be reading this or watching this? Why should they take action right now?
I would recommend UDrafter. I think there's lots of different reasons, including it's very easy to use. And I think for someone that's busy, it's a quick and easy platform to get to setting up your project and then getting interns available to do the work. So that aspect I would definitely recommend. It takes away a lot of the time wasting and faffing. And once you're into it, not only are you getting your job done to a good standard and completing your project, but you've got the added knowledge that you are helping someone at uni get some work experience. So I think there's lots of different things there that are reasons why I would recommend UDrafter.